Why are you doing this? 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 You want to be arrested as well? You'll be under arrested. Yeah.
A wave of disappointment. One of President Donald Trump's most loyal voting blocs, Cuban and Venezuelan immigrants.
Last names. Look at your kids. Look at your last names. From? Where you coming Look at your last names. Regalado, Bermudez, Gonzalez.
Oh my God, Cubans are getting deported from USA, even though they are the one who voted for Trump. Disappointment. Hello guys, call me Lick. In this video we are going to talk about people from Cuba who are getting deported to Mexico, not their original country. Here it is why. Remember that credit goes to the owner of the video. Let's jump into the video.
Yes, Cubans are getting deported, but they are not getting deported back to Cuba. And these are not the Cubans who have entered the United States in the last few years. These are Cubans who have been in the U.S. since the 1960s, 70s, 80s, and at one point they were even lawful permanent residents. But because of their criminal history, they lost their immigration status and were ordered deported. But because of the political situation between the United States and Cuba, they were actually never deported to Cuba. And instead, they were placed on what's called order of supervision, where they typically go once a year for a quote-unquote check-in, and they meet with an ICE officer, and the ICE officer makes sure that they don't have any other crimes going on, and they're abiding by the terms of their check-in, and they're able to apply for a work authorization. Since Cubans were not accepted by Cuba to be deported, they have remained in the United States for decades under the order of supervision. But now, since the Trump administration is pushing hard this third country removals, Cubans are now being deported to various locations, including Mexico. You're seeing Cubans go to their ICE OSUP check-in appointment and be detained, and they're spending a few weeks in Chrome and then being transferred over to Texas, and then from Texas they're being placed on a bus and then deported to the southern part of Mexico. Shame, because I think if ICE had told them what the plan was, these people could at least prepare for it, but sadly they have absolutely no idea that this is even coming to them. And now they've been in the U.S. for 50, 60 years with relatives and businesses and families and ties to the U.S. and just being dropped off in another country with no ID, no money, and no resources.
Being deported, not going back to your country, even though you thought USA was your home, they chase you away. Cuba are not allowing you to go back where you're coming from originally. They send you to Mexico. Yeah, Jesus, it's really crazy. For me, I think if a country gave you a citizenship, they might allow you because of, like, for example, those people from Cuba, they were in USA for long time. Most of them are born in USA and they chase them away.
Trump just ordered the deportation of 500,000 Cuban, Venezuelan, and Haitian immigrants that came here the right way. And my question for my fellow Cubans is, are y'all still feeling special? My entire childhood was spent being fed the narrative that our family came here the right way, and that everybody else that's complaining about being deported, well, they just need to go back to where they came from, start the process over legally. I don't want to ever hear another Cuban-American say some shit like that ever again. I'm going to laugh in your face. Maybe you all will finally realize that no matter how much you try to blend into white Western European culture, no matter how much you try to pretend that you don't eat ham croquettes for breakfast and that you've never had ajiaco for dinner in your entire life, the problem is that Donald Trump is never going to see you as human. It's always been about racism. Here's the part that we like to talk about in our homes when no one else is listening, but I'm going to go ahead and say the quiet part out loud. You all think that you are better than every other type of Latino American. Conservative Cuban-Americans, MAGA Cuban-Americans, think that you are better than every other flavor of Latino American. And now we have proof. You are no different. We are no better than anybody else. No matter how many times you place your vote for Donald Trump and the Republican Party, they are still going to see you as subhuman. And even if you hang your hat on the fact that you came here the right way, at the end of the day, it's not going to matter to him, because if he wants you gone, he's going to find a way to disappear you.
The problem is that even though people they came to USA in the right way, they are getting deported. I'm not going to talk about people from Europe, from Latino, from anywhere in the world. I'm talking about if the people into USA in legal way and they commit to any crime, the solution is it okay to send back home, or is to train them or to change them into good people so that they can keep serving your country? Let me know, tell me in the comment, guys.
There's a fantastic video of Cubans celebrating Donald Trump. Oh, yeah. Have you seen it? They have the MAGA hats, and they're playing the congas.
I will vote for Donald Trump.
Okay. Donald Trump is mi favorito. Donald Trump, Donald Trump is mi favorito. Donald Trump, huepa, hey. Donald Trump es mi favorito. Mi favorito presidente número uno. Huepa, I'm telling you, it's fantastic. A couple days ago, they're like, what's wrong with that? Leave me alone. I can't believe this shit.
It's been happening frequently at the 333 Miami Avenue Federal Court building. Janet Correa's husband was detained this week. According to her immigration lawyer, he has already been placed on expedite removal.
But I love you, Donald Trump. He's like, buenos dias. Muy malo. A cucaracha, cucaracha. I'm so sorry, so sorry. Muy malo. Adios, amigos. Buenos tardes. Goodbye. Anything with an O is Spanish. We're taking it away. Potato, tomato, I don't give a shit. It's all Spanish. How can you do this to us, Donald Trump? We have a party. Please. I laughed for 20 minutes.
I love this guy. I think he's originally from Nigeria, but is African American. Yeah. So here he was doing jokes about these people from Cuba, where they are the ones who supported Trump. At the end of the day, they found out so they are not his favorite ones, so they are getting deported. But my advice for those immigrants who live in USA, all nationalities, you have to be unity. You have to work together so that you can be safe in that country. Because after people from Cuba getting deported, they are going to attack another nationality, another community. So, thank you guys for watching my video. I hope you like the video, share to your friends so that you can have good community. Thank you guys for watching us for today. See you in the next one.